Hey guys, this is Nico, and today I'll be talking about how to use tribal marketing to grow your business to the very next level. If you really understand what is tribal marketing and how to implement tribal marketing in your online business, you're gonna crush it because it's very, very powerful tool. I'm gonna take you inside my computer and I'm gonna start this presentation on how to use tribal marketing to grow your business. Today, you're going to learn why tribal marketing is the future and why tribal marketing is even more important today. I'm gonna share what is tribal marketing. I'm gonna share how to use tribal marketing to grow your business to the very next level. I'm gonna talk about how to create your own tribe. I'm gonna share the two best books on creating tribes and using tribal marketing. And I have a very cool case study, and I'm gonna show you how CrossFit used tribal marketing to grow one of the biggest fitness brands ever, right? Whenever you hear tribe or tribal marketing, probably something like this appears in your head. This is something you probably remember from your history classes when you were a student. But tribal marketing is the future because human beings needed to form tribes to survive. And this is something that comes from evolution, you know. To survive, people or human beings needed to create groups, and those groups increase their chances of finding food. The tribes provided better protection because imagine like if like a human being had to fight a bear, the bear would win. But if they're like a group of people, a tribe, there is a higher chance of the tribe finding a way to kill the bear and survive. And also tribes provided a better chances of reproduction. From an evolutionary standpoint, as human beings, our main goal, our main purpose is to survive and reproduce. And tribes just increase the chances of us surviving and reproducing. And that is very deep within us, and we need to fulfill this sense of belonging, and we need to affiliate with other groups because this is how human beings are, you know. And from my personal perspective, whenever the COVID happened, this sense of like me belonging to a group was kind of like demolished. So I felt like very lonely. I felt like I'm just locked down at home, and I just needed to find a way to belong to a group. And that's why I started like doing CrossFit, and that's why I started like joining like different online masterminds in different communities because I had to fulfill this need to belong to a group. And other people felt the same way. I'm not sure how you felt during the lockdown, but you just needed to socialize, you needed to hang out with your friends, you just needed to do something that is more related to belonging to a group of people or being a member of something, you know. And tribal marketing is the future because I truly believe that people are using their phones more and more. They're being locked down, and they just need to express that feeling of belonging to a group. And here I have on this slide the digitalization of the world, which is a bad thing but also a good thing because many of those groups, many of those tribes we're talking about, they could be created within the digital world, right? Right now, I'm a part of a lot of business masterminds. I never met anybody online, but I have very good friends from just knowing some people through Zoom calls or communicating with some people using Facebook Messenger or WhatsApp. So the digitalization world makes the people socialize less, but also it provides the opportunity, on the other hand, to for people to find different groups and to socialize with different people online. It's just digitalized. But this is my take on tribes, and I truly believe that tribal marketing is the future, and I truly believe that companies companies who manage to use tribal marketing will just benefit on the long run. And there is this very good book by Seth Godin called Tribes, and this is kind of like the Bible of tribal marketing. I'm not sure if this is like the very first book that takes a look at tribal marketing, but this is the very first book on tribal marketing I read. And according to Seth Godin, a tribe is a group of people connected to one another, connected to a leader, and connected to an idea. So in order for you to have a tribe, you need to have a group of people that can communicate. That group of people needs to have a leader, and they need to be united by an idea, right? And I'm gonna give you like a very simple, very common example of like tribes. Probably you and your friends, or at least me and my friends, we always have this discussion, which is better, Android or iPhone, you know. I'm personally an iPhone user, and I belong to the tribe of like the Apple users, you know. And whenever I have to make different purchasing decisions that are not related to my phone, you know, I self-identify as a iPhone user, Apple user. So my computer will be again Apple computer. Whenever I buy a keyboard, I'll be using an Apple keyboard. I'll be using Apple mouse. So all my purchasing decisions, or a big chunk of my purchasing decisions, are influenced by the tribe I feel that I'm connected to. And in this case, this is Apple. For example, if I was an Android user, I would be using a Samsung phone, I would be using a Windows computer most probably, I'd be using like a Razer keyboard or like a Logitech mouse or whatever. But I self-identify as an Apple user, and this kind of like predefines many of my purchasing decisions, you know. And we all know that like the main goal of marketing is to generate sales, right? So, and this is just like a very simple example that will illustrate the power of tribal marketing. And Apple did it like very well. And companies who do it like very well, they make a lot of money, because it's not that I'm gonna just buy the Apple phone or the Apple keyboard. I'm gonna talk about to other people how those products are great, and I'm a part of the tribe, but also I'm brand ambassador. I do like word of mouth marketing for Apple, and this is like basically free marketing for them. And this just showcases the power of tribes. And yeah, I said it, in order to have a tribe, you need a group of people that can communicate. They need to have a leader, and they need to have an idea that kind of like connects them. And even today, think about it, just people need leadership. People are very confused, right? And people were always looking for leaders. And if you go online, there are like many niches, many groups, many tribes, whatever you want to call them. And pretty much all of them, they have one or many leaders. And thanks to the power of internet, you can just create your own tribe, and you can become a leader of a tribe. But growing a tribe will take a lot of time. It's not that easy, but still, like it's a marketing effort that will pay off. And you can use like tribal marketing to grow your business if you start targeting existing tribes, or if you can create your own tribe. And here, I'm just gonna give you the example of like how you can start targeting existing tribes. And this is like very powerful, and it's gonna be like a case study. Let's say that you have a product, And I'm just gonna show you how you can use different marketing messaging to target different tribes. And for example, the product that we're gonna market today will be a supplement. And the main benefit, the big promise of the supplement will be that it prevents fatigue and improves concentrations. Now, let's think about niches, right, that are interested in preventing fatigue and improving concentration, right? I can think of like many, many things. But here, for this example, I'm gonna give you three main examples. I'm gonna give you like the CrossFit people, the CrossFitters. They're doing CrossFit. They need to improve fatigue and they need better concentration. So if I say supplement for CrossFitters who want to prevent fatigue and improve concentration, I'm tapping into a very, very different market, right? Also, people who want to improve fatigue and concentrations, those are fighters or grapplers or wrestlers. I can say a supplement specifically designed for fighters who want to improve fatigue and improve concentration. And this gives me like a completely different niche because I'm able to tap into the existing tribes of fighters, of MMA athletes, of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu fighters, etc., etc. And based on that, I'm just gonna structure my marketing message, you know? Another group that needs like better concentration and how to deal with fatigue, those are the gamers. I could be like, hey, this supplement is specifically designed for gamers. It helps gamers prevent fatigue and improve concentration. And this is the power of like understanding tribes, finding online communities. Some people would use the word niche, and niches are similar to tribes, but when I talk about tribes, it's more of like a code. It's more about like a movement. So tribes are like much more committed to the main idea, and tribes have a leader, you know. Also, you can find the leaders of the tribes online, and you can ask them to promote your products. For example, you can go online and you can find all the gamers, and you can be like, hey, this is my supplement that helps gamers improve concentration. Can you promote my product for an affiliation, you know? And it's just like you have like endless opportunities if you understand tribal marketing. Super, super powerful. And here I'm just gonna give you the example of CrossFit and how CrossFit is using tribal marketing to generate millions of dollars or billions. I even don't know. It's like a huge, huge fitness brand. According to a statistic I read online, I think it's the biggest fitness brand ever created. So whatever CrossFit people are doing, they're doing it the right way. And I'm just gonna show you like the business model of CrossFit. There is like the CrossFit headquarters, and this kind of like the main company. And anybody can open a CrossFit gym if they pay the affiliation fee to CrossFit headquarters. So no matter where you live, you can open a gym. And once you open a gym, CrossFit will give you like the know-how. You might need to complete some CrossFit certification, but you'll be able to open a what? Not a what, but a box. That's how they call it. They don't call it a gym, they call it a box. And once you have a box, it's pretty much like a regular gym. You're like a gym business owner, and it's your job to attract customers, you know, because you need to pay your affiliation to CrossFit. I think it's yearly, I'm not sure, but you also need to bring customers for your business. So you're kind of like the brand ambassador for CrossFit, and those people who join your gym, they kind of like join your community. So you're basically building a small gym with a community. And there are like many people opening affiliates, and there are like many people who are building those communities. And this is how the money works. This is how the business model works. People, like regular people who are visiting the gym, they're paying for membership, and the gym is paying for affiliation to CrossFit, right? And it's like a very powerful business model, you know? And a big chunk of like the promise of CrossFit is the community. Because personally, I've joined CrossFit communities. I've been to like some CrossFit boxes, CrossFit gyms, and you're not just going to the gym. Whenever you join CrossFit box, you're a part of a community. You make new friends, and to be honest with you, it's like really, really fun. And this is just how CrossFit is different from like regular bodybuilding. Whenever you go to the gym, nobody knows your name, nobody knows whatever. Like you're just going there. You can go to a gym for like to a regular gym for like 6 months. Nobody knows your name. You make zero friends if you're somehow introverted. But if you go to a CrossFit, everybody knows your name. You make a bunch of friends, and CrossFit is just different, like from like regular fitness. And the community is like, in my opinion, the biggest selling point of CrossFit. But also, it's like very, very different from like anything else. And I'm just gonna let me find it. And I'm just gonna open like the main statement from CrossFit official website. What is CrossFit? It says CrossFit is a lifestyle, you know, and it focuses on safe and effective exercise and sound nutrition. So it combines effective exercise that is safe and sound nutrition. Also, the workouts are adapted for people at any age and any level of fitness, right? And on the picture you can see like any age and any just gender. It comes with like a nutrition guide. So the main key is like long-term. The main goal is like long-term health, and it stresses on the importance of your network and importance of the community. So CrossFit managed to create like different tribes around the world, and like people are paying money to be a part of those tribes, you know, because people, they need to fulfill their sense of belonging, and people belong to CrossFit. And whenever you ask somebody, what do? They're gonna say, I'm a CrossFitter. It's gonna mean that they belong to the tribe of other people who do CrossFit. What do? I'm a yogi. I belong to the tribe of people who do yogi, you know? So it's like on a deeper level, people self-identify with the tribe, you know? And if you want to go deeper into like tribal marketing, I have like 2 books recommendation. I mentioned the first one. This is the book by Seth Godin called Tribes. And the second book is Expert Secrets by Russell Brunson. And the second book would teach you step by step how to create your tribe. It's going to be very detailed guide on how to create your own tribe. If you don't want to tap into like different tribes, if you want to create your own, this will be the book that you should read, you know. And yeah, around 20 minutes, I'm gonna switch the camera right now. This is Nico, and this was my presentation on using tribal marketing to grow your business to the next level. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. If you wanna grow your business to the very next level, make sure you check the links in the description. And yeah, I'm gonna talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye bye. Bye now. Bye.